Welcome to another training, and in this training I'm going to be showing you how to set up your products that are going to be working with in your super seller funnel. Okay, so first things first is we have to set up the lead magnet, and go ahead and click on set up lead magnet. But if you want to know where it is, you're going to go to products, all products, and it's going to show you all the products that we have created. And basically the product we're editing at the moment is this. This is your lead magnet. It's got a price of 0. So let's go ahead and click on edit. It should take you to a page that looks like this. And this is basically the database for your product, because we are not going to be using the product page to sell it. We're going to be using the funnel to sell, to distribute this lead magnet. So first things first is, I would say, give the lead magnet a name. So how do you choose a name? Whatever. This is just the name of the product. It should help you just to categorize it. This is just for you, because then on the opt-in page we can give whatever title we want. So this is just for you, and in the future, if you actually start using a full-blown shop with the shop checkout and cart technique, this will be the title showing on that product. So make sure it's it's readable also by humans. So I would say the 1 hour marketing hack or something like that. That's a product. Training. Once you have the title, go ahead and update the URL, because this is the URL that will appear in Google if you start indexing your products and you have an actual shop. So to do that, each word will become the lowercase, so it would be 1 hour marketing hack. Training. Then say OK, and just to make sure that it's saved, just click on update. Then before you go ahead, let's add product categories, because that's really good practice. It's really good thing you should do with each product. You should add it to a category. And whatever is the main category of the stuff that you're selling. So in my case, it would probably be websites, because that's what I sell. Websites, or maybe it's a course, say course, or training. It's just really good to do that. Once you do that, click on add category. Let's do that right now. Website, add category, and there it is. Remove the uncategorized and say update, or just leave it if you want, and then say update. Okay, so forget about product tags. You really don't need that. Forget about this, because we're not going to be editing the product page. If you want, you can add a product image and product galleries, but as I said, this is only visible on the product page. This is not going to be visible on your funnel, and your funnel, you can add any image you want. Scroll down to product data. This is where the stuff gets good. So since this is a lead magnet, the regular price has to be 0. And if you want to add some type of psychological trick, you could probably say this is $47, but we're selling it at 0, something like that. But important is that the final price is 0, otherwise it won't work as a lead magnet. I'm going to go ahead and set this to 0. And obviously, if this is a lead magnet, we're going to want to give something to the client, to the user, when they buy it. So what's it going to be called? We're going to set it to a call to action. So it's probably going to be download or access PDF. Okay, if it's a PDF, or video, if it's a video, or training, whatever you want. If it's a file you can upload, just click on choose file. It'll open this. Go to upload files, select the file from your computer. You'll find it here. Then you select it and then click on insert, and there you have it. Do not share this URL, because they'll have access to it. What you should, what will happen is, once they put in their info, the next page will be showing them this button to download whatever it is that you're giving it to them. And you obviously can add as many files as you want. Then you can set a download limit for this. So I would say there's no expiry. Maybe if you want 30 days, and a download limit of 1. That means that they can only download that file once, and they have to or rebuy it or re-put their information. Okay, so that's basically the most important part. Let's go to inventory. Now, I would definitely put in an SKU, which is an identifier, that is going to also, if you do the training, the free training with our CRM, basically whoever buys this product is going to be tagged with this SKU, and then you can use email marketing to only send emails to those people that bought this product, only this product, or you can add more SKUs together. So it's really important to add this, I think, for the future. Right now you don't need it, but in the future you might. So in my case, I would probably say website free, something like that. Okay, that's the SKU. So whoever bought website free or opted in for website free is going to be tagged with this little SKU. If you want to manage stock status, you can. Usually, if it's a digital product, it's always going to be in stock. I like to tell people to only buy one product of this in a single order. I don't like people adding more than one of these products. But yeah, basically that's it. We don't have to use linked products. It's not going to be used on our funnel, but this does work when you have a lot of products. You can mix these up a little bit, adding upsells and cross sells, and it will work on your shop cart checkout experience, e-commerce. Attributes, you don't have to worry about attributes right now. Advanced, if you want to add a purchase note, maybe explaining how the user, this is going to end up in their email. Maybe you want to explain to them some extra stuff on how to access things, or you just want to add your own touch to the email and say, hey, thanks for downloading, blah, 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 whatever. You can add that here. And CartFlows, basically what happens is that if people land on the shop, if you do have a shop and you want people to go through the funnel instead of adding to the cart, you can change the text from add to cart to whatever you want. For example, buy now. And what will happen is once they click this, it'll take them to the funnel. And we only have one funnel here, so it's called super. It's that, and basically, if they're viewing this URL right here, and they click on buy now, they will be taken to the funnel. So they won't go through the e-commerce experience. They'll go through the funnel. And that's basically it. Get more options. Okay, you don't have to add a description because, as I said, we're not going to be using a shop. We're not going to be using the product page, and you don't have to add a product description either. And once you've done all that, just go ahead and update, and then make sure that all the settings were set correctly and we have updated. So we have just set up the lead magnet that we're going to be using in our super seller funnel. Next step is to go back to products and work on our core offer and click on edit. Or from the dashboard, as I said, you can click on edit core offer. It'll take you to the same place. And basically, everything I said before is valid here. Give the core offer a name. Make sure to update the URL for that core offer. Add it to a category. If it's another category, create it. And then scroll down here and let's see what we can do. Now, if it's a digital product, obviously say virtual and downloadable. And the regular price, in my opinion, should be the price you want to sell it at. Like, don't think about the price that other people want to buy it at. Sell it the price. Put the price that you want to sell your product at. So usually, I mean, this could be $9.97. And the sale price could be $97, okay? But we're not going to be applying the sale price here because we're going to be using the funnel, and we want to apply the funnel. We want to apply the sale price on the funnel, so it's not available anywhere else. So when they land on that page and you ask them if they want this core product, they know that they're going to be getting the discount, the sale, only on that page. You don't want them to go to your shop page and be able to download this product at the same price that was available there, because then there's no use for creating that the super seller does not work very well if they find out that your product is available on your website at the same price. Okay, so this is the price you want to sell it at. Go ahead and add whatever files that's going to accompany the purchase. Set this if you want to. Inventory, same thing, add an SKU. That way you know who were the people that bought this. Website, whatever, with hosting. In my case, that's what I created. We're going to jump linked products. We're going to jump attributes. We're going to jump advanced if you want to add a purchase note. And CartFlows, I already explained this. And I think we're good to go. We have basically set up the lead magnet and the core product. Let's go back to the dashboard. Yep. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be working on the simple WordPress funnel that's going to bring you automatic sales, and we're going to talk about the strategy that we are using to make this funnel, this simple funnel, work. Okay, so see you in the next lesson.